I'm here with the Joytar. This is an acoustic carbon fiber unibody construction. And I'm going to unbox it. I was sent this guitar from Lambert at Joytar to do a review as well as an unboxing video. I don't have any preconceptions of this instrument, so we're going to find out what's what. I will tell you that it comes very well packaged from China. If you want to take a shot of all the cardboard on the floor, that's just part of what I had to get through to get to this thing. So it definitely got here safely, which is an awesome deal. You want things coming messed up. And now we open her up. And here is the guitar. Or the Joytar, as I should say. That's my kids getting excited. And there she is. Carbon fiber. It's a unibody construction. And we're going to do a review on this bad boy. So we'll see how she stands up. Hey everybody, this is the Joytar carbon fiber acoustic. And this was sent to me by Lambert over at Joytar for a review. I'm not getting paid for this review, but I did get sent the guitar, so obviously I'm keeping the guitar, and I'm pretty happy about that. You can see that it's a very sleek look. It comes in black. I don't know if it's going to be coming in some other colors, but it's a really nice looking, sleek design. You can see the top, it's got a little bit of a cutaway there. The bottom's got a little bit of a cutaway. And then obviously a traditional cutaway so you can get to the higher frets. And it does feel very comfortable to get to all of these frets here. I will tell you that it is 18 frets. I wish it was more than 18. 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, it's 18 frets. The fingerboard feels really, really nice in the hand. There's no rough fret edges or ends that are poking you. You can see that there's a gap between the edge of the fretboard and the edge of the frets. And so you're not going to feel the fret ends whatsoever. But at the same time, you're not going to roll off of the frets. The way that they did it, it plays really, really well. Looking at the headstock, that's what the headstock looks like. It says Joytar on it. These are chrome tuners. They're generic chrome tuners. They feel like Grover tuners to me. And they are very, very stable. This guitar stays in tune exceedingly well. And that's part and parcel of the carbon fiber construction. There's no truss rod. There's no truss rod needed in this type of a construction. So it doesn't matter if you're going to go to an outdoor gig or play indoors or leave the guitar out in your car. It will stay stable and in tune. Okay, so the controls. There is a reverb, a chorus delay, and a gain control for the preamp. So right now I have it set to dry. And I'm going to add a little bit of reverb in the mix. A little bit more reverb. Nice and shimmery up top, which I like. This is maxed out now on the reverb. it's got a really, really nice tone to it. So we can get the reverb off. Now we're back to dry. Let's add a little bit of chorus to this bad boy. See how that sounds. Very lush. Maybe a little too lush. Back off a little bit. Nice sound. A little delay. Tighten it up. So as you can hear, the delay is kind of tasty. Sounds good. The repeats you cannot control. That's the only thing. So it's going to repeat for as long as what's set on the preamp or on the effects program here. So shut that off. Back to dry. Turn the reverb back on. It's actually my favorite effect here. And so, what do I think about the Joytar? Well, honestly, I think that it shines most when you plug it in. Acoustically unplugged, it sounds good and it resonates really well. It does not rival your traditional wooden acoustic guitar, kind of like a Taylor or a Martin in terms of its projection when it's unplugged. But when it's plugged in, it sounds so good. You can track with this guitar for sure. Traveling with this guitar would be great because it is a smaller body and it's 18 frets, so it's smaller there at the fretboard, which is kind of nice. So traveling with it, tracking with it, I think you could get a lot of use out of this carbon fiber guitar. And it just looks really nice. It looks really sleek. And it feels good in the hands, that's for sure. So, I mean, the pluses here, I think the sound, I'm going to give from 0 to 10, I'd say sound quality plugged in, we're at like a 7.58, which is pretty high on my scale. Playability, the way it feels in the left hand, I wish the action was just a little bit lower. I'm not sure if it can be lowered by sanding down the back of the saddle. We're pretty much maxed out on how low you're going to be at the nut. The nut was cut very, very well. I'm not sure what the nut material is. It's probably more of that HPL material. But you can't really get much lower at the nut, so the only way to lower the action would be from the saddle. That being said, it is very, very playable from the factory. But like I say, I'd like it to be a little bit lower, at least for my playing style. That being said, yeah, it plays really well. I'm going to give it a 7.5 for playability, which is pretty high for a guitar that comes out of the factory. And then the appearance. The appearance is a little understated, but it's carbon fiber. So, you know, what do you think you're going to get unless you have a veneer over the top of the carbon fiber? But people that are buying a carbon fiber guitar, I don't know necessarily if they want to see veneer. The carbon fiber has kind of a cool look to it by itself. It's like a little bit of a Johnny Cash look, I guess, because it's, you know, matte black. But I think it's a nice look. You know, that's the headstock right there. You can see that. And there's the Joytar logo. So the looks, I'm going to kind of rate it a little bit low because it's, you know, it's simple. It's sort of understated, but a 6 out of 10 is what I would give the looks of this guitar. The utility as a musician, to use for tracking, to use for travel. For utility, I'm going to give this guitar a solid 8 out of 10 because you can do a lot with it. And like I say, whether in the studio or traveling or live gigs, this guitar with a little bit of EQ, oh my goodness, it just sounds so good. And right now I haven't EQ'd anything. This is just flat. Plugged in, flat EQ. So overall, I would say that this guitar is a winner and you should check it out. Joytar, there it is. Check it out.